What's up, guys? Maniac here. And I wanted to talk to you guys about, me being in my 30s. I'm going to be 35 this year. And I'm still playing video games. And that's not a problem for me. It's not. Doing what I do in the correctional field, it's a good way to channel some of the bad energy that you get at work. And doing what I do, I'm not a CO, which is a correctional officer. Something a little bit more than that, and I'm not going to go into detail about what I do and who I work for, but I do come across a lot of offenders, especially with domestic battery cases and child endangerment cases. So yeah, I do a lot of interviewing. I do a lot of reading, a lot of writing. I've never done so much reading and writing in my whole entire life. I kid you not. It's a good job. It's a good job. One of the goals that I have is always to try and get these fucking guys and girls to start thinking differently about how they live their lives. Cognitive thinking. Cognitive thinking. I mean, if you can get through to somebody like that, then that's a good thing. You're making a difference, because you got a lot of recidivism. People go through the system and they fucking do exactly the same fucking shit all over again, and they just don't learn. I mean, some of these reports that I read, some of the pictures that I see, it's fucking mind blowing to realize that a human being is capable of hurting their child, or hurting their spouse, or hurting, their partner. And it's just not a fucking slap or a little minor push. I'm talking about fucking slice and dice and shit. It's pretty fucked up. Very scary, very dark world out there, and you gotta fucking, you see that shit. It's not just one of those things where you read about it in the fucking paper or anything like that. You're actually dealing with the fucking evil bastard or bitch in front of you. But everyone makes bad decisions, and just can't give up hope. You know what I'm saying? Just can't give up hope. But video games is a thing for me to just channel that energy, I guess you could say. A way for me to escape. Pop in a good RPG game and I'm fucking there, man. I'm there, and I'll just dive into the world. You know what I'm saying? Just dive into the world. I was always a kid who had an imagination too. Growing up, Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, the first games I got. Growing up, reading comics, good versus bad, that was fucking cool, man. Real cool shit. And I gave video games a break when I turned 21, when I was going out partying and drinking all the time, and I scaled back from the partying and drinking and went back to video games, and just had a blast ever since, man. Yeah, I guess the average gamer is 35 years old. Did you guys know that? The average gamer is 35. I didn't know that until I read an article. Now, who knows if that's even fucking true. It's hard to believe the media and nowadays. They plaster whatever the fuck they want to plaster and spoon feed you what they have on their agenda. But yeah, man. That's my thing. Video games and working out is a way for me to de-stress. Some people say, oh, don't take the work home with you. That's fucking bullshit, man. You just don't turn it off like a light switch, you know? Some people say, oh, give yourself an hour to, just decompress and come back to your reality. My reality, and that's a good thing, I get home, I pop in a game, I'll sit back for a little bit, put my feet up, and I'll definitely, engage in something where it just distracts my mind from what I deal with every day. And it does help. It does help. It's for you young guys that are listening to this, I know that, when I was in my early 20s, man, as soon as I got out of high school, oh, man, I'm going to go to the fucking military, I'm going to be a Marine, I'm going to be a hard ass, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you guys something. I didn't go. And I realized in my 30s, I'm like, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. And no one told me that when I was growing up, man. I always wanted to be the biggest and baddest motherfucker ever. And then I realized, I'm like, why? Why do I want to be the biggest and baddest motherfucker? What do I have to prove? I don't have to prove a fucking thing, and neither do you. It's like ever since I hit 30 years old, a light bulb went off in my head. And I realized something. This world is fucking dangerous. It's not like 10 years ago where I'm young and I take chances, I take dares, I'm full of adrenaline, I'm fucking gung-ho, man, It's none of that. Not at all, man. Not now. Fuck it. I don't even get road rage anymore, You want to be a fucking prick and cut me off? Fuck you, Hope we crash and burn. Fuck it. I mean, it's like when I hit 30, man, it's like everything just started. You start to become more conscious about your life, So when I get home, that's what I do, man. I just fucking drift away from all that, pop in a video game, maybe even stream, I'm not a big streamer. I don't know how the fuck I have 400 followers, but I guess I'm I don't know, doing something right? But I mean, that's pretty cool. It just gets me away from reality, distracts my mind, and that's the main goal, and plus I love it, I collect games now. That's what I do. It's my hobby. That's what I need. I need a hobby. I need a distraction, but I just have an appreciation for the imagination that these developers have created in these games. It just really, I just dive into that, and that's what really helps. So I'm going to stop ranting, guys, and thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. This is an early channel still, very young channel, but we're getting subscribers little by little, and I'm looking forward to bringing you guys some more videos on some pickups that I'm going to be receiving in the next couple of days, maybe even a week. Maybe I'll do some open box stuff if I end up buying some new gear. So that's about it. Any questions, comments, concerns, guys, please, feel free to leave me a comment, a thumb up, a thumb down, and that's about it. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.